Hello and welcome to the program. Okay, we're going to cover the SPY. By the way, I want to apologize. I was not here last week. I was away. So we're going to do a 2-week coverage here. And I ask you for your support. Please subscribe. YouTube likes it. We like it. It helps get our channel out there and hit the likes up. We appreciate that. So, okay, here's a weekly time frame chart here for the S&P 500. So we left off 2 weeks ago with you guys right here at around 432, and I said this was that pullback was bullish, and sure enough, this week from 432 up to 444, and now we have another pullback for this week from 443 down to 438. Again, it's still in this uptrend, still looking bullish. I did say after this pullback, I wouldn't be surprised if we find it trading in this range before it hits 451. That's its next target, 451, and then possibly 462, and its all-time high 479. So it did not break down. It's staying in this trading range, which is very bullish. It's looking strong. Volume down here is remaining consistent. It's in this range. It's a little light this week. So the sell-off was lighter than this sell-off. So that's a good sign that the red candles are lower volume. So that's looking pretty good. And we'll take a look at that in the daily time frame for you real quick. We'll take a look at what's been going on. So here we go. It gapped up, gapped down. Now I did say there was this gap here from 441 to 437. Now that gap did get filled on the way down. Okay, it bounced way down here, and then this week it filled the gap here, filled the gap here. Now even though this is a shooting star, this week does look like there's a lot of resistance pushing it down. But these gaps were filled here, which is important. So I wouldn't be surprised to see it shoot back up to 444 and on its way to 451. So let's go ahead and take a quick look at the NASDAQ. We'll put this on weekly chart. Okay, here we got the QQQ weekly chart. Very similar to the S&P. We had the sell-off, a nice bullish week, and we had a bearish week this week with a small sell-off. It did touch its target of 371. It's definitely looking for 382. And let's zoom out here a little bit. There we are. All-time high is 408. So we are, again, we're trading this range of 360 to 371. I feel I wouldn't be surprised that we're going to get to 382 soon. $382 is coming up. It's on this uptrend. It's looking good. There's no doubt about it. We'll take a look at that on a weekly or daily chart. Same, the gaps did get filled here. That gap got filled with this green candle right here. And not so bearish week for the NASDAQ, for the QQQs. But nevertheless, it's staying in this trading range of 360 to 371. It's looking good. It's kind of consolidating. Volume. Again, the red days, the red days here, the volume was a little high there, but consistent nevertheless. These green days here, volume was low, so that's looking a little bearish. But the NASDAQ has been very aggressive this year, and it's been moving quite well. So we'll take a look at that. Let's look at some other things here. We'll go to the weekly chart. So take a look at Tesla, guys. Tesla has been doing pretty good. This is a weekly chart. And zoom out a little bit. Its all-time high is 414, and that's back on 1121. So again, it's staying in this range of 264 to 306. It's struggling, but it's staying up here, which is pretty impressive. We'll look at that on a daily chart real quick. And there is a gap here. Okay, from 264 274. I wouldn't be surprised if this pulls down to 264 to fill this gap, and then another leg higher up to 306. That's my prediction, but that's what the charts are telling me. That's what I see. So a lot of people are asking me about Palantir. Let's take a look at that real quick. Let's see. Some people have been asking about MVIS too because of the AI, but that's the daily chart. You can see it pulled up and then gave it back. So it's weak. We go Palantir. Not bad. I mean, it's holding 1534. It's holding above 1402. So we'll see if it's going to stay between 1402, and we'll put a little trend line here. I would have to say we got 1689 is a high range. So it seems to be, it's consolidating a little bit. Not bad. It's looking kind of nice. Okay, here it was bullish, and then today it was bearish. Even though it's a green candle, what you see a lot of resistance, pushed it down with that topping tail here. Buyers came in, pushed it down, but still looking strong. It's holding up. It's not bad. Apple really kicking it. It reached a high this week of 194. A lot of people are saying, you know, these big stocks, high cap, Apple, things like Google, they're holding up the market. The triple Qs, Google's a little bit down. But other than that, we'll have to see. I say, it could be a consolidation period for the next, and then a move up. That would make sense to me. So I appreciate you guys watching the video, and we will keep you updated. And thank you for watching.